Hey, it's Amanda.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're watching Attack on Titan Episode 6. Enjoy! I feel like that's a lot of Titans for him to have yeeted in. I wonder if he did have, like, a door somewhere, or just...
Or he
if he
converted...
just picked him up and set him down, like...
Or he converted, Connie's town somehow.
Oh, yes.
Because Connie said that one looked like his mom. Because, yeah, if he transformed it while it was there,
yes,
and she became it, that would explain why.
Yes. And her name's Historia, which we don't know why that matters.
And then Eren finally got a kill.
One Titan. Okay, maybe she is gonna make it.
Yeah, she made it. Yeah, because she can regenerate.
But why does her face still look like that?
I don't know. He's like, this could be me.
Right. He's like, don't kill her.
Yeah, even though she's good, it's still the fact that she was kind of...
hiding it?
Yeah.
Because, like, when Eren came out,
yeah,
honestly, that was the time if you were gonna be it. Do you?
She's like, can I experiment on her?
Right. It's like she does with Eren. However... yeah, you guys had a hard enough time, like, getting control of Eren.
So is she the one that they were looking for? The priest. So was the priest talking about Historia or Ymir?
I think probably more Ymir.
Yeah, they still never found a hole.
But shouldn't somebody be like, hey, by the way... or I guess everybody... no, because the kids knew.
Yeah, no, they had two people go, two groups go all the way around. And
but
they
the
never
adults
found
that knew are now dead, but like the kids know because they were there.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't look as bad as it could have been, man.
So you think something weird is going on with Reiner like we do?
That's right.
Yeah.
Or is it convenient that you've dodged death twice?
Does he have like split personalities? And like the warrior one is the one that he knows? That's like when he was squeezing her leg.
Yeah.
Because it seems like he's like changing states. Like his eyes.
She's not doing great.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to do that.
I know your classmate you're friends with just turned into Titan, but let's just calm down. Please be like, there is no hole. Like I didn't even finish getting on top of the wall.
Yes, they came from within somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking more and more they turned to Connie's village somehow.
What's that mean? He's the one that saved them, right?
Yes. Armin, you need Jean. That he's a Titan.
Yep. That's what he just confirmed, right? He's just like, hey,
Oh, what?
He's just...
what?
like, he's just like, oh, hey, by the way.
He's just over there just telling him? What on earth? Are you serious?
What?
But we don't need to anymore? What? Holy sh...
like, something switched whenever he said his eyes earlier.
I think you're right. I wonder if it is almost like a split. Holy crap!
We were right. Well, okay. He's saying that they are. We haven't seen.
I also love how just freaking casual that was.
Where they can escape. Which is another,
our hometown.
Another faction.
That was
it. He's gonna think they're joking.
Okay, but I don't understand. Why is humanity not in danger if Eren goes with them? Did Mikasa
Her
heard?
face. He's taking this very
calmly.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. To be fair,
they got his mom killed.
Yeah. Okay, so what does he know that we don't know yet?
Yeah, they conveniently
from the same area.
Their village conveniently came under attack, and then they made their way up this way.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's why they had that friction at the camp about fighting?
Oh, no. And she attacked the right flank. And then once Reiner found out where he truly was from Armin, Annie conveniently knew where to go. Right after she, caught him.
Except when they did that fighting, they were really weird.
They have some weird way of communicating somehow.
Yeah. Nice job, Potato Girl.
Yeah, I mean,
he did.
Unless it's a split personality.
I think you're right. I wonder if it was suppressed
by the faction or whatever. They hypnotized them or something.
The Titan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what made me think that they were working together.
Yeah.
Because he told her after he heard from Armin. And he was steaming after he broke out.
Right. Yeah, in hindsight, he did.
Yeah, they're after Eren. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I thought he told her somehow, but I don't know. I didn't know how.
All right.
But who are they working for?
Truly, and why Eren?
Once again, they all suspected them as well, which is crazy because they all knew Annie was the Titan before.
And then he's like, hey, by the way, we're...
so this whole mission they knew.
We're them. Yeah.
He wants to get him underground.
Yeah.
That's why he's taking it calmly, is because he's not surprised.
Right. Well, he's also trying to act like he is delusional to try and get them back underground, because this was not part of the plan, as Bart can see.
Yeah, Bertholdt's only...
He's watching. Like, dude, this was not part of the deal. We weren't supposed to say this.
That's why Mikasa looks the way she does.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's figured out probably that...
No, I think you're right. I think there's something wrong with his memories. Just so casual. Hey, by the way.
Yeah. This is not going to go well.
That's going to snap him.
Everyone is on edge.
Yeah.
Eren, let's hope that you can transform quickly and have it under control. Because this is...
high tension. Whoo!
The longer he stays, more...
Okay.
This is the real
Interesting.
Reiner. Yeah, this is the real Reiner. Yeah, they probably didn't know either.
So was he more... He was more warrior. That's right.
Everyone is like, gear up.
Woo! Look at that! Woo! Yeah!
He's like,
Bart's like, wait, dude, this wasn't the plan! Sorry, Salem.
oh, please. Oh.
Oh. She is not...
Just kill him.
Listen, she's trying to.
They're gonna transform.
Yep, there you go. Aaron?
Oh, she got his arm. And
she got his hand.
Did you see the blade was in his arm?
Yeah, did you also see his hands gone?
Jeez.
Holy crap.
Oh, they're just gonna take him?
Oh, is it kidnap time?
Well, he can still bite his hand from that position.
Wow. Oh, I thought they were gonna take Armin. They're gonna take Ymir too.
Because she ate someone they knew.
Or because she's just a Titan.
Just trying to get as many of them on their side as possible.
Yeah. Oh,
poor kid. Yeah.
That's so sad. It was his buddy. They were like best bros.
So in that case, hold on, yeah.
Big brother, he's so sad. Oh. We're gonna have to look to see because it looked like Reiner had his mouth open like as Aaron transformed.
So we were right.
We're not crazy.
We're right.
He was the armor titan, and the colossal titan was his friend. That one I actually did not see coming as much because he does not look like his thing. But
everyone else looks like it except for the colossal.
Yeah.
But I figured because Reiner and Bertholdt were such good friends that
it had to go hand in hand. Yeah.
But, I don't know. So they're from another somewhere
that seems very different than here.
Yeah.
It seems maybe like. Hear me out. Listen, we weren't wrong. What if it's just a community of Titans?
Yeah, because Annie was with them.
Yeah, because they came with Annie. So those three came together. I wonder if Ymir secretly from there, because it also seems like Reiner has a hard time, almost like a split personality type of deal, because he was going okay until he heard our hometown, and then it was like flip switch. And he's like, we're doing this now.
Yeah. What we think is going to happen next is...
Aaron and him are going to duke it out and just see. I think the Colossal Titan Bart is going to be able to take away Ymir and the chaos. So I think she's going to be gone, which is going to upset Krista / Historia. And then Aaron and Colossal Reiner are going to fight it out, and either one of them is going to get away, or he's going to knock out Reiner and take Reiner hostage. It's going to be one of the two, I think.
So what do you think the hometown is?
I think the hometown is either going to be a fraction to where everybody can just freely turn from
humans to Titans.
Or
they're all aliens.
Okay, no. Okay, so Beast Dude, right? Beast Titan. What if he's the leader of the fraction? And what if their main form is a Titan, but they're transforming into humans? What if it's backwards? And what if that's why he's having such a hard time? Because, like, that's not his natural mindset. Like, that's not where he normally is. So what if they're usually Titans and they transferred back into humans because he was like, we got to kill humanity, but, like, hey, if we have you... Yeah. We don't have to, which makes me wonder, why is Aaron such a key piece besides being main character?
I don't know.
What is his
I don't know if Aaron's a key piece or it's just the fact that they're trying to get...
But see, he said, if you come back, we don't have to kill humanity anymore. So come with us.
That's true.
I cannot even begin to tell you how much I just freaking loved. He was just like, hey, by the way, I'm armored. This is Colossal. We just need you to come back.
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
It happened. Come back with us.
Come with us.
Like, while everybody's there too,
Yeah.
which just tells you how much his mind was breaking.
Yeah.
And so I really wonder now if being a Titan is not his natural state, actually, and being a human is what was worse.
And the longer he's a human, the more fractured he becomes.
Yes, because like his body's not
But why
whole,
wouldn't that happen to Bertholdt and Annie then? And Ymir?
Something about the fact that he was a warrior. Maybe, okay. So maybe there is a community that has Titans and humans living freely. And maybe you have humans who turn into Titans, and then you have Titans who turn into humans, and maybe they're just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that sounds like
they're
basically the same. Yeah, and I know it basically sounds the same thing, but like think about it. Like if you're a Titan, you have to shrink down, and you have to get used to this tiny body, and you have to get used to really being doubled because you're trying to pretend to be something you're really not. Whereas if you're the human turning into the Titan, well, you just got to keep a little part under wrap, and you only bring out your Titan piece when you need to. So what if Bert and Ymir are, and maybe even Annie, are the humans who turn into Titan,
and Reiner's
but
the opposite.
Reiner's the opposite, and that's why he was also the warrior, because he's all like, we've got to do this, or he's just an army dude and his mind broke. I don't know.
Well, he was also saying that we were kids when we were given this, basically recruited or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he's like, we were kids, we were told, what did he say? He's like, I don't know why we attacked. We didn't even know you existed. We were just kids when we found out.
I think they're like baby Titans. Like, I think there's like something, and I don't know, maybe there's something in their DNA that lets them freely transform into Titans and humans, and it's fine. What if Aaron's dad messed with it though, and now people who aren't supposed to be Titans are turning into Titans like Aaron? Like what if that's what's upsetting?
I don't know why they would care though.
Well, okay, so you're a species of dog. Okay, and all of a sudden now there's this fake dog coming around who can also transform over into an ant. And now you have these ants and these fake dogs coming over into your dog park trying to be like, hey, we want to share the dog park. Like, you know, like if you have a different species all of a sudden coming up to your area and be like, hey, I'm part of this. You're like, like, no, you're not.
Doesn't
like,
make sense.
I don't know. Well, humanity's weird, man. Like we get really territorial. So what if that's just the Titans thing? It's like, they're just really territorial.
That doesn't make any sense. All right.
Join us next time, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.